Hi, and welcome to GG, the Gaming Godcast, with me, Diddy Dawson.
And me, Ben, the sticky thong, say well.
On this week's episode, we'll be doing a brief review of all the games that came out in 2021, basically our favourite games, the biggest and the best. We will be reviewing what's coming out in 2022, which seems to be one of the biggest years yet for gaming.
Massive. Huge.
Huge year for gaming. And I have a new quiz for us this week.
And I got no idea what it is.
And it is going to be great. For the Gaming God quiz has completely changed, completely new format. My phone is charged and ready for it.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
What could that mean?
Oh, yes. So, without further ado, 2021.
Yeah.
It was an alright year.
It was okay.
It was an alright year. I think it was a big year for first-person shooters with Call of Duty, Halo, Battlefields, which Call of Duty and Battlefields really plummeted.
Yeah, that was a bit of a... Yeah.
Warzone has taken a big hit. Nobody that I speak to likes the new Warzone map.
No.
Really doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Halo hasn't hit the heights that they thought it was going to either. It hasn't.
No, didn't. Infinite didn't know.
It really hasn't, has it?
No. I don't know. I think it's just... I don't know. I think if you just keep doing the same thing every time in Halo... Obviously, Halo, it was massive. I really know, what, 10 years ago? Huge 10 years ago. But I think, I don't know, is the ship sailing now? Potentially.
Possibly. Maybe it needs a break. A bit like, I'll tell you one bit of news I did see this week is Guerrilla Games.
Oh, we did? Yeah, I saw you that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently been working on a AAA game since 2018. This could possibly be Sockham.
Right. Oh, yeah. I've heard of that.
Which was a first-person shooter back on PS1 and PS2, I think. Or, I hope...
You want another Killzone?
I want another Killzone. I think it's been left long enough. Release date PS4 was the last Killzone.
Last one out, which is what, 8 years ago?
Yeah. So I think they're due a new Killzone now. And I think it could be massive.
I think it would look, especially on the PS5's hardware, it would look bloody
it could be massive because in a sense they could do it as the Helgans and the humans almost team up against a whole new invasion. That would be my thinking. I really think that could work.
Do you know what I'd love if they revamped?
Go for it.
Resistance.
Oh, yes.
Why has that not even been a conversation? Like, when did Resistance 3 come out?
I think
PS3?
that's Insomniac Games, isn't it? Is Resistance Insomniac?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
I think Insomniac have obviously heavily focused on Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, but surely you can only do so much with Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, you can.
Do you know what I mean?
But then they re-released Spyro as well, which is both. They did the complete remaster of all the Spyros, didn't they?
Yeah, so if they've made the money off it, might just really pump the money into something.
Back into Resistance.
Resistance will sell.
I think the problem is with all first-person shooters now, and I think it's the same with a lot of different companies that bring out first-person shooters. I don't know if whoever's listening agrees. You've got to be able to compete with COD, Battlefield, or Halo to stand a chance. Can you name one other massive, apart from maybe Destiny?
Oh, another big shooter.
Another big first-person shooter out there at the moment. It is just, it in comparison to COD, Battlefield, Halo, and Destiny. It's not. And if you're not beating those three, then it's going to die off because you've got to have something really new and really authentic to bring those fans over.
I think on PC you'll find there's always a DayZ kind of game that finds relevance for a bit.
Yeah, and I think you get a lot of the free-to-play games. Obviously, you got your Fortnites. I know they're more third-person shooters, but you've got your Fortnites, PUBGs, and things like that.
Yeah, it's just stuff like that. They all have phases. Every single one of them. At the moment, it's Escape from Tarkov, which is the big bloody thing of shooting. Yeah. You wait till Stalker 2 comes out, then that'll be bloody the one. Yeah. For a bit, So.
Oh, and today's episode is also sponsored by Mountain Dew.
Thanks, Mountain Dew.
Yeah, thanks for the
Make sure you say it right.
Free bottles of drink.
Yep.
That they sent us from Poundland.
From Poundland, 2 for £1. Thanks, Poundland.
Yep.
Thanks, Poundland.
Who says I paid for them?
To be fair, the fridges are right next to the door, aren't they?
Next to the door.
Yeah.
They just give them away, by the way.
Yeah.
If you ever want to go to Poundland in Yeovil, you just walk in, the drinks cabinet's on the left, all drinks are free.
I'm pretty sure, right, the security people don't care if it's less than £50.
I know this. I'm not going to say why I know this, but I know this. So anyway, back to gaming, and not my thievery.
No,
No, 'cause I'm not a thief.
no, it's not.
I'm a robber.
Oh dear.
So yeah, I mean, looking at the Game of the Year awards, Kena took home, which I've completed, and I absolutely love Kena. One of the most beautiful games I've ever played. You're playing, or have you completed it yet? You're playing Kena.
Nowhere
at the moment,
near
aren't you?
complete it. I'm currently playing Dirt 5.
I'm playing Dirt 5.
Mm.
Yeah, what you got? The free download?
Yeah,
Yeah.
PS Plus. Yeah, PS Plus. Did you download Deep Rock Galactic?
No, I haven't. A friend of mine I said to give it a go. I'm debating. I am
It
debating.
ain't bad, to be honest.
No?
I think if you had a group of 4 people, it'd be much more fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it's a hell of a lot to do. And initially, you play it, you're like, "What am I doing?" But when you start getting better guns and better equipment and all that kind of stuff and better abilities, you'll be like, "Oh, okay, this is a laugh."
Yeah.
So I think when I was doing the intro, I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
Boring, really boring. And you start getting into it, and you start going, oh, "Okay, I get it," because it's been out on Xbox and PC for like 2 years.
Oh, okay.
So it's not brand. Here it is, brand
No.
new. It's only just come onto PlayStation for free on PlayStation Plus,
Oh, okay.
which is pretty cool.
I might give
So
it a
make
go.
sure you get them. What came out? Was it?
Dirt 5 Persona, there was a Persona, like a Tekken
It's
version.
a version of Persona, yeah.
It's
yeah.
it's like a Tekken fighting version between Persona characters, I believe. Persona 5. Persona.
I thought it was just a vanilla version of Persona 5.
Oh, really?
I think it's a toned down version of Persona 5.
Oh, I see. I tell you what, I did try playing this morning. I was up early this morning.
Persona 5.
About 5:30. No.
Last of Us 2.
No, the God. No. Godfall, the Challenger Edition.
Oh, yeah.
Got deleted.
Nah.
It was all right.
That's a scam, that game, I tell you.
It's such a beautiful game.
Yeah, but the version
To
that
look
came out
at.
on PS Plus is a scam.
Yeah, but just
It's a scam.
to look at, it looks like it's such a good game, and it looks like it should be so good.
Mm.
And it was just so boring.
Mm.
So that's already been deleted. I played about 10 minutes into it, jumped about for a bit, killed a few things, died a few times, deleted it.
It's just the raids, isn't it? That's all it is.
Is it just
Just
the
the
raids?
raids from
I don't
Godfall.
know. It just you start off by getting this spoiler alerts on the Challenger Edition. You start off by getting killed by your brother or hit off a cliff by your brother, and then you're sort of building your way back up, sort of thing. So I'm not even sure if it is just the raids version. I don't know.
I think it's just basically they've taken all the end game stuff out,
Right.
and just made it into its own game.
Okay.
Essentially, that's what Godfall Challenger Edition was, because that came out last month, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
With the other ones, I can't remember what they were. now.
With the hard one, the
Mortal Shell and
Lego DCC Superheroes,
yeah, that's the
which
hard
is actually
one.
quite good.
That's the hard one.
That's actually quite good. I've been playing that with my daughter and my stepkids.
Do you beat them?
Huh?
Do you beat them?
Well, you're on the same team,
Oh,
so.
okay.
I mean, one of the stepkids is Ginger, so I beat him anyway.
the classic. There was a Rey Mysterio tweet about 9 years ago, right? I think it was 2K14 or 13. I think it was the one with CM Punk on the front, right? And Rey
You would
Mysterio,
know.
he tweeted, he went, "Can't wait to take this game home and beat my kids."
Oh. Right. Okay.
And now he's on the front cover.
Oh.
And now his son will probably be in the game.
Yeah.
And now he can
Doc-
beat his son
is
again.
it Dominic?
Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So there you go.
anyway, don't beat your kids.
No, unless they're Ginger.
Even if they're ginger, don't hit your kids. Give them a Stone Cold Stunner instead.
Getting the screen. You want to get in the screen?
We've just talked about beating kids. And what's going to be some pretty unbeatable games coming out this year?
Oh God. I don't know. Why? What are you most excited about, Ben? What's your most anticipated game of 2022?
It's hard to say anything else apart from Horizon.
Horizons, yeah. Mine is Project Athia.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Spoken.
Yeah, that one. When's it out?
March, I believe. March or May.
We're the list, aren't
We have. Let's have a look.
I've lost the list.
We've lost the list.
Oh,
It's
well.
fantastic.
I've lost the list. But it's coming out this year.
Oh yeah, it's either
September?
May or March.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I shall look on
Look it
my
up.
phone.
Bam. Enter some Bob Ross music in your head.
Yeah,
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam,
I keep putting Project Athia, but I keep forgetting that was its original name, wasn't it? Forspoken.
The one that looks absolutely mental in the tech
Yeah,
demo.
25th of May.
Really?
Yeah.
That's Ryan the Crane Brain's birthday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Happy birthday for then, Ryan the Crane Brain.
Yeah. That one's for you.
So yeah. That's my most anticipated. I think it looks great. And I love anything Square Enix other than Avengers.
I'm surprised you've said that because I thought you'd be all over Horizon.
No, I'm still not. I played Horizon. I only completed it recently as well.
Yeah.
And I liked it.
But it didn't grab you by the balls like
No, I did.
like Joel did in Last of Us 2.
No, not at all. No, not at all. Oh, there's some news.
Oh.
There's some news. There's some news. Just this makes me happy, obviously.
Yeah.
Naughty Dog.
Bad Dog. Get down.
Re-releasing The Last of Us 1.
They are, aren't they?
For PS5.
Yeah,
they are doing a remastered version of The Last of Us, which, just for the record, as a huge The Last of Us fan, it doesn't even need doing.
No, it doesn't need doing.
So you can still play the PS3 version of that, and it holds up absolutely perfectly.
We've got our new cash cow joke.
It looks that way. It looks like it's the new Skyrim.
Yeah.
They've got the HBO series coming out this year,
Yes,
which looks great.
With Pascal, what's his face in it?
Pascal.
I don't know.
Pedro?
Yeah?
Pascal Pedro?
Yeah?
I think.
Whatever his name is.
And the little girl from Game of Thrones.
Who?
She's the young queen. She's the young woman, the young girl that's in charge of an entire army.
No,
who
she's
joins Jon
not.
Snow.
No,
Yes,
she's not.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Which one? Which one?
Yes, she is.
Which one?
I'm gonna IMDb it right now for you, aren't I?
Yeah.
She is. She's the youngest. She's like
Not the
the
one
young.
that gets burned.
No, not the one that gets burned. She's like the young queen that eventually agrees to join.
Who's that?
I'm gonna have to show you now, aren't I?
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
But
'Cause
while
he's in Game of Thrones as well, isn't he?
yeah, he is. Yeah, he's the swordsman that gets his eyes gouged out.
Oh, well, you said it. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoilers, everyone.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah. The mountain puts his fingers into his eyes and goes,
Yeah. Yeah.
just like
what am I
Justin
looking for
Timberlake
here?
and NSYNC.
The Last of Us, aren't I?
Have they just finished shooting that?
Near enough, I think. I think they're like on the final cuts for
Tell
it.
you what, he's a
Bella Ramsey is her actual name.
Bella What? Bella
Bella-
Ramsey?
Yeah, that's her real name.
Right.
And it's Pesco Pedral.
Yeah. Pedro? Yeah.
Pedro, yeah, Pedro, whatever his name is, yeah. She's Liana.
Let's have a look at a picture of her in Game of Thrones.
Allow me to just. Oh, hang on, then. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to Google now.
Why do I recognise her name?
Gaming. Right.
This is
Liana. Mormont.
Yeah. Oh, her!
Lady
That weird
Liana.
bloody freak.
Lady Liana Mormont.
She's Ellie. Her.
She's Ellie.
Ugh.
She is Ellie.
Isn't she an absolute knob? Oh no, she's not a knob.
No, she's
is
not a
she?
knob.
She's a good
No.
knob, isn't
Yeah,
she?
yeah, she's a good knob.
She's a good knob.
Yeah,
Yeah, good
there's
knob before.
huge. There's a huge like outcry when
Yeah.
she's had a few good knobs.
Her.
Her.
Her?
Yeah.
She's a kid.
No, she's 16.
No, we can't continue that. We cannot continue that. No, we're killing that right now. We're killing that right now.
That wouldn't get killed if it was It Takes Two. That'd be on TikTok.
That'd be on TikTok.
It
Oh, yeah,
would.
by the way, we've got a TikTok, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
If you want to follow us on TikTok,
Yeah, it's
Links in the
basically me and
description.
Ben just failing miserably and shouting at each other constantly.
on It Takes Two
On
at the
It
moment.
Takes Two at the moment, yeah, which is great. It's a fantastic game.
The game is about trying to what's the word?
Reconnect a marriage.
Repair a marriage. Where we're actually
We're the
actually-
parents that are divorcing.
we're trying to divorce through this game, aren't we?
We're trying to divorce through this game. We don't get on. We hate each other.
Yeah.
The child is upset, and her tears have set a magical path into us becoming little toys, basically.
Yes.
Where Pedro is it Pedro? What's it? Is
I
it
don't
no?
know what his name was. Was he called him Pablo?
Pablo.
That's not his name. I don't know what his name is.
Yeah, that's his actual name, wasn't
Not
it?
a name.
Yes, it was.
Never mind.
Pablo, the Book of Love. I'm sure it's Pablo. Anyway,
I thought you just called him Pablo.
No, I'm pretty sure his name was Pablo. So anyway, it's a book of love, and he's trying to get you back together. He's trying to make you work. They're trying to make you work as a team to rekindle your marriage, so that the child is happy. Blah blah blah. But it's just fun. You get sucked off by Hoovers, and
Dr. Hakim.
you squirt stuff all over bees.
Yeah, you kill an elephant.
You do kill an elephant. Yeah, very innocent elephant.
Oh,
very.
I couldn't believe that.
No, that was
I couldn't
disgusting.
believe that. That was horrible.
No, yeah. Oh, you get to whack a monkey.
Oh, yes, you do.
You do get to whack a monkey.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of innuendos in there.
Yeah, hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Spank the monkey.
But it's a great game though, isn't it?
Yeah,
we're having
great
fun.
We're having a good time with it. I
Yeah.
think I've been kind of like cutting up all the best bits. Jimmy Savile's in it, obviously.
Yeah, Jimmy Savile.
No, not Jimmy Savile. Rolf Harris.
Rolf Harris was
Rolf
mentioned.
Harris is in
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
Rolf
Rolf
Harris. Yeah.
If you want to see some very
Let's say our TikTok
yeah,
is the adult version of our podcast.
yes.
That's the best
Yeah.
way to put it for
Should
you.
I load up our TikTok right now?
No, not right now.
Oh my god, there's an ad.
I mean, I wouldn't do it right now because we're in the middle of the podcast.
Oh my god, I've got another follower. Let me just check.
We're doing this. What are you doing right now?
Followers we've got.
We could-
85. So look. Oh, that's
You do realise that we're doing TikToks tomorrow?
Yeah, that's fine. Look,
We can mention all of this.
I'm just showing the people up.
That's the Gaming God podcast.
Look at that, like
on
1,700 likes,
TikTok
85 followers as of this podcast.
As of this moment,
So in
we are growing.
this time next year, we'll have 86 followers.
Yeah, 3,400 likes.
Double the likes, but one more follower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My mum's just got on TikTok, so there's our new
no.
follower.
She's gonna hear my Rolf Harris joke. Can you tell
I-
me this yet? My cock.
And us arguing that I said he wasn't a paedophile.
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
I know he is. I just
Oh.
you just wound you up that
Oh.
quickly that I had to carry on with it.
I know he is because I'm a victim.
I can see that. That's why you've got the beard and the glasses.
I was a very. Well, no, that's a rabbit hole. We
He's
can't get on
not
that,
a
yeah.
victim
I wasn't a
whatsoever. He
victim,
loved it that
no,
much. He wanted to
no.
look
I did
like him.
Rolf Harris. I did like Rolf Harris. Yeah.
Yeah, he was good on the old RSPCA program.
He was, wasn't he?
It was good on
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he kept touching the animals. He got fed up with kids.
Oh.
Anyway, so yes, we are on
Yeah, enough
TikTok.
of that. Yeah.
We are on TikTok now. There's most of our funny content that we do because we're on It Takes Two. We're on there for a good 2 or 3 hours. So basically, we just break it down to all the best and funny bits for everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back to Naughty Dog anyway. So you also have
Oh yeah. Yeah. Back to that.
they bringing out Factions as well.
What's
And if you
that?
don't know what Factions is multiplayer, which was quite a big hit amongst the Last of Us fans for the Last of Us 1 on PS4.
Oh, that.
Yeah, on PS3
Yeah, I
and
like
PS4. Yep. So they are bringing Factions 2 to
Yeah, I like
The
that.
Last of Us 2. And they are also bringing, the best part of it, the director's cut
Right.
for The Last of Us 2. Which doesn't make a lot of sense to me because Neil Druckmann is pretty much the be-all and end-all of anything to do with The Last of Us.
Yeah, right.
So it is a director's cut anyway.
No.
In a sense, does that mean like a lot of companies that they have a director that build the games, and then they have a lot of people say, well, you can't put this in there, you can't put that in there. Like obviously we've seen that with Justice League with Zack
Yeah,
Snyder's
yeah.
and things like that, and Ghost of Tsushima,
Yeah.
Death Stranding, where the company's gone, well, can't do this, and you've got to have it this way, and it's got to be this cut. Whereas Neil Druckmann, it has basically total control of Naughty Dog.
I see what you're saying.
So I don't understand how if anything, I wouldn't even imagine it's going to be a director's cut. I think it's going to be an extended version.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? They're going to call it a director's cut because that's the in thing to call it at the moment.
It makes total sense, but you also realise what director's cuts and extended editions mean.
Yeah.
More money.
Yes.
Yes.
Cash cow. So they're
it's a
Skyrimming the shit out of it.
Yeah.
But I don't mind. I will buy all of it.
Would you?
Yeah, I'm going to buy the lot. So it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's our roundup of 2021. Briefly.
Yeah, and it's mostly about last.
2022, like we said, I can't wait for Spoken. You are HZD. You've obviously got Dying Light 2, which
Ooh,
which
that caused a bit of controversy, didn't it?
500 hours
Yeah.
to complete as a completionist.
As a completionist.
Yeah, not to complete the game.
No,
If you are a trophy hunter, like Ben is,
I am.
Um,
not as much anymore.
not as much, but if you are a complete trophy hunter, you need to 100% complete the game. You're looking at 500 hours of gameplay just to do that. Wow.
just not to contradict you.
Okay.
Not contradict. What's the word?
Well, if you're going to contradict me, then you're contradicting me.
No, what's the word to kind of dampen? Dampen?
Oh, so like
Disagree, but
so,
not to
I
disagree.
don't know. Kill my spirit.
Kill my spirit. I'm gonna
Yeah,
kill you.
go kill
I'm
my
gonna your
spirit.
The trophy list came out last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know this.
Put it this way. I don't think 500 hours is to plat it. I think 500 hours is if you want to get every ending. Literally do everything.
So
everything there is possible to do.
Plat isn't a 500 plus hours. Completionist is.
No. If you want to do absolutely everything,
Bit like a Heavy Rain. If you wanted to complete,
exactly,
if you want every single ending, you had to play it 4 or 5 times. And
Jason.
Yeah.
If you want to do absolutely, say Dying Light 2.
I see what you're saying.
If Dying Light 2 is your big game this year, right? It will take you 500 to do absolutely everything there is to do, right? If you want to plat it, I don't think it'll be any more than 100.
No,
I don't think it will be. No, I think I'm sure they had to tweet about it. They were like, because there was outrage about it, wasn't there?
I mean, there's gonna be though, isn't there? Basically, they're saying here. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're buying something for 500 hours. If it's gonna cost you 80 quid, then you're getting your money's worth.
Oh, too right you are.
Do you know what I mean? 80 quid a game now. You're getting your money's worth for a 500 plus. Whereas you see like Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Which is still goes for 60 quid on the store.
It does, which is a bloody rip-off.
When it's a 10-hour completion game. Well, the storyline is only sort of 8 to 10 hours.
If you want to plat Miles Morales, right, you have to, you basically do, there's 2 playthroughs. You play it through first, and you can basically get all the collectibles and all the combat trophies, blah, 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 blah. And the second playthrough is just finish on a harder difficulty, right? New Game Plus, right? Honestly, about 4 or 5 hours if you bang through it. Cutscenes, no cutscenes. It's just like, you know.
Yeah, and I haven't played. I still yet to play Miles Morales.
Not as good as the first one. And I've said that multiple times.
Yeah.
But they probably have to. They are making a new one, aren't they? Of course they are.
Yeah. Well, Spider-Man 2. Venom's coming into
Venom's in it.
Yeah.
And that other dude, the Hunter. Is it Kroner or something like that? I don't know. The dude that narrates the trailer is a villain.
Yeah, I can't think who it is. Yeah, I know.
Craven?
No.
Cravendale?
Brilliant.
It's Craven the Hunter, isn't it? It is, isn't it?
I don't know. This is a really good information podcast. This is we really do our research. To be fair, this was last minute, wasn't it? I texted you, I think, Sunday night saying, should we do another podcast? You said, I've got this week off. I said, right, let's do Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
And that is as far as we went. I texted him an hour before saying, what are we talking about?
We can talk about that we played Pokemon Unite together the other day.
I've got my daughter on it as well now.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. She's
got her own phone, obviously, yeah?
Yeah, she's got her own phone.
Join us, sir.
Yeah.
If any of you gangsters, that's our new, that's what we call our fans now, right?
Yeah.
Gangsters, right?
Gangsters. They're the gangsters, are they?
They're our
the
gangsters.
gaming god gangsters, you are.
Yeah.
I like it. You can even wear tops like this while you're watching it.
Comment. I'll cut holes in my hat.
Yeah.
If you want to play with us, just
to be fair.
In the comments.
Well, we'll leave our
ID codes.
ID code. Yeah. To be fair, if you haven't played Pokemon Unite and you are a Pokemon fan, it is good fun.
It is basically League of Legends, but it's Pokemon.
Yeah. If you don't, if you're anyone like me that has absolutely no idea what League of Legends is. I do know what it is,
living
but
under a rock like Patrick
no,
Star.
I just don't do PC gaming whatsoever. So
to be fair, there's no game like it on console.
No, that's what I mean. So yeah, basically you pick a Pokemon and you all just run around just trying to kill each other just with said Pokemon and collect balls and put them into a specific place. You basically, what's the word? You castrate other Pokemon.
What?
You do. You are castrating Pokemon and dumping their balls through a hoop.
Oh yeah, now it makes sense. Yeah,
you are.
Yeah. No, now it makes sense. Yeah.
I thought I had the comfier chair today. This chair isn't comfy.
Is it not?
No, I think this cushion. I think it's a bit better than this one. This one's digging into my coccyx.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, I would like a cushion for next week, please, Ben.
Should we do a spelling quiz on how to spell coccyx?
Go on then.
We know you know how to spell it, don't you?
COCYX.
No, COCCYX.
Oh, is it double C?
Yeah.
Ah.
God, what an idiot.
I have broke mine before as well.
How do you know?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
I stood on a football. I went to control a football, stood on it, and fell backwards. And the thing is, I was seeing this really, really. Well, I just started chatting to this. I was at school, year 5 or 6,
Yeah.
and I was chatting to this really, really pretty girl. I won't mention her name, but I was chatting to this really, really pretty
I
girl
know
at the time. She might have been in your year
It's not
actually.
by the half, is it?
No.
Otherwise-
was she in your year?
No.
Yeah, this really pretty girl. I think she was in your year. But yeah, I
What's
was
her initials?
talking to her. I don't matter. If I say them, you'll get showed. Don't matter. Listen. Anyway,
Yeah.
and I had to walk home from the tennis courts
Yeah.
with a broken coccyx, and I had to walk past her like I'd shit myself. She's like, "You all right?" I was like, "Yeah, fine. Just hurt my back." Obviously, they're all thinking, "Nah, he's
Oh,
definitely
my
shit
God.
himself.
Yeah.
He's got to go home." But I hadn't. I just broke my coccyx playing
Genuinely
football.
broke your coccyx?
Yeah, I went to the hospital, got it. Well, it fractured.
Yeah.
I had a hairline fracture on my coccyx.
That's rough.
It was rough. Yeah, you couldn't sit on the toilet. It was horrible.
Oh,
It
really?
hurt.
Ten.
It was year 5 or 6. So, oh no, year 5 or 6. Year 9 or 10.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
You're
no-
a teenager then.
Yeah, sorry, not year 5 or
Oh,
6.
that's
No.
embarrassing.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah, if it was, I wouldn't have cared if I was a
If
kid.
you were a kid, no, you're a teenager.
No, I was a teenager. So yeah, it was over year 10 or 11. That's what I meant.
You had to get your bum out for a doctor.
Yeah, I've had to get my willy out for a doctor loads of times.
I said bum.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Why would I be worried about my bum if I've had to get my willy out? I've been to the GU clinic a few times. I've had to. Never had anything though.
my
Just
doctor-
putting it out there.
Oh,
Never had anything.
Oh, just off to go see my
What?
doctor, Mr. R. Harris. Oh, welcome back. Oh.
Let's
Oh.
get this erect,
This
shall
would be a
we?
bit cold. Oh, we're going to give you some paracetamol now, but it's a suppository.
Yeah.
Is it,
Yeah.
Mr. Harris?
Why are they blue?
What is going on? Honestly. God.
Oh.
Why did you... Oh, you weren't doing Yoga Bonito then, were you? Remember
What?
Yoga Bonito?
Yoga Bonito, no.
It was when it was that bloody FIFA thing that Ronaldinho was doing. I'm sure it was.
No, the ball. No. The ball come over, and
Yeah.
listen, year 10 or 11, I was actually I was a very decent footballer,
Yeah.
and the ball come over, and I sort of went to do this stupid, the ball's coming down.
yeah.
I've gone to do it on 2 feet,
Yeah. Oh,
land on 2 feet, and just stay stood on, and I just went back,
You plonker.
landed clean on the coccyx.
There you go, kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't try this at home.
No. Well.
Well, do try at home with a mattress.
Yeah. Yeah. Do something else.
Yeah.
I think.
Are we? Oh, we're editing.
No, I'm just turning my mic up a little bit.
Oh, did you know? They
No, it's fine. I'm just about getting to yellow, but
they have to listen to your voice enough, so you make it louder for them.
look, I'm only just getting into yellow. Look, I'm literally teetering into yellow.
Yeah, but I have one of those beautiful angelic voices.
I don't know about
Neither do I.
that. What are we even on about? I don't even know what we're on about. What games are coming out this year?
Anyway, Pokemon Arceus. We'll get to that now, shall we?
Oh yeah, that's coming out.
We were going on about Unite.
10
So
days.
in 10 days, you have Pokemon Arceus. February is a huge month for gaming.
Yeah.
Next month we have probably the biggest month that we're going to have. I reckon for the year.
Remember, I've closed the tab.
I know. I'm just going to bring up the Feb games up on here now because I think I personally think this is going to be one of the biggest months. Sorry, I'm not going to go quiet here, aren't I?
Bam, 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 bam. Oh my God, there's loads. There's loads. So what's coming out in just February? Oh my God, Elden Ring's there as well.
Right, so
Oh my
just
God.
looking at this at the moment, we have. I keep going to say Horizon and Forbidden at the same time for some reason. Horizon Forbidden West.
Yeah.
We have Crossfire X. We have the Vampire. which I'm
Isn't
not-
that the one
not
they
really-
showcased, the Vampire the Masquerade? Is that the one that... Is that the free-to-play one?
Maybe.
Because remember we saw about it on the... it was on a Gamescom or something.
Yeah,
Remember that?
and it's a Battle Royale one.
Yeah.
No, that's out.
Is it?
I think that's out. Where do we usually go for this? Is it Games Radar? Let's have a look. Sorry to do this to you. If we just put list after. There we go.
You just want to do February or the whole thing?
Well, just for February. Well, because we're going to look at what's coming out next month.
Click that.
Let's have a look. We have a huge month.
Except all. There you go. Yeah, and then scroll down a bit.
So, first one that comes up, we have Horizon Forbidden West. Now, like, it is such a good game. I didn't see the big hype in it when I played it. I thought it was a fantastic game, but not as big as people made it out to be. I think God of War's better.
That's just come out on PC as well, isn't it?
Has just come out on PC. Enjoy that, PC gamers.
That's come out this year, isn't it?
God of War Ragnarok comes out this year as well. Enjoy God of War, PC gamers. You are going to absolutely enjoy that.
Treat.
Yeah. We still need to look at that, by the way. Ben.
So, Horizon Forbidden West out on February the 18th.
February the 18th, that comes out. Destiny 2, The Witch Queen.
The big boy DLC is coming out 4 days later.
I played Modern Warfare on Saturday night with the usual lot, Brabsy and Si, my usual guys. And we jumped into a party with our old Destiny 1 gamers. They were playing COD.
Yeah.
And from what they said, they're all going to go back to Destiny.
Oh, that's interesting.
They think, and from what they've heard, the reviews from the pros like Datto and people like that, the Witch Queen's going back to basics almost with the way it's set up. So that it's not, you're not constantly having to upgrade everything. I think they've made it way too overcomplicated, which is why a lot of people come away from it.
Yeah,
they're uncomplicating it basically. So there's going to be, I reckon it's going to be a big thing coming.
Which is good though, because I think Destiny kind of deserves
Destiny
a bit
was
of a.
So good.
It deserves a loyal player. I think it's got a loyal player
a huge
base.
look. We're going to do a Destiny 1 night soon. We all decided we're going to do a Destiny 1 raid
you
night.
should stream it if you can.
I can do that. You can do it off the Gaming Godcast.
You can indeed.
There will be
Twitch
a lot of swearing.
Twitch links below.
A lot of swearing.
Sifu, I don't know anything about that.
Have you not seen the trailer for it?
No.
Sifu looks awesome. Sifu is a Japanese fighting game, but it's done. How can I explain it graphically?
Yeah, looking at the photo, it looks
that as the photo that you can see there. What we'll do is
I'll put it on the screen.
We'll flash that for you. Flash the photo.
I'm not going to flash for you, but
no, please don't.
The camera doesn't zoom that much.
Sifu, I watched the trailer for this, and it's basically just a martial arts fighting game, bit like a Yakuza sort of thing. But it's just straight up hand fighting. It's almost like Dynasty Warriors just running around.
Is it first person as well, isn't it?
First person.
First person.
Well, it's just a fighting game.
Yeah. Oh, is it like you can see the two characters then?
Yeah, there's no shooting in it. It's all kung fu.
No, but like first person kung fu.
Yeah. Oh, what? No, you don't just see like hands and fists. You see the whole character.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. It's fourth person.
That's come out quick. I didn't realize that's coming out next month.
What's that?
Saints Row.
Saints Row as well. The new Saints Row comes out as well.
Bloody hell, February the 25th. Sifu's out on the 22nd.
That was only announced as well back in November, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was recent.
It was only they apparently they've been working on it massively behind the scenes.
I saw that coming out in like August or something.
Yes.
Saints Row.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be, but no, it's another February one. There is apparently a new The Evil Dead.
Evil Dead the game. Looks like they got good old Brucey back in it as well.
Yeah, Blood Bowl, but. Yeah.
Is that it on that screen? There's more than that, sure.
Yeah, because Arceus comes out.
Yeah, Arceus, yeah, but that's you just got February on there, look.
Is Arceus Jan?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Arceus was
that's like this month.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
January 28th. It's coming out this month.
Oh, so it's not a huge month then. If I remember, games must have been delayed because I remember if we go back to an episode back in November, December time, there was a list of about 6 or 7. Elden Ring is not February, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's February. Elden Ring coming out this
month.
That
Game Rant, nothing.
GameRant.com have not bet Elden Ring on
use.
There's a top like Elden Ring. Up. Click at that. Fifth one across.
Elden Ring.
Yeah, click that. When's Elden Ring out? My God, George R.R. Martin was to do with it. No way.
Really?
When's Elden Ring out? We should know this. Click Wikipedia. Where is that? 25th.
Yeah, 25th.
Same day as Saints Row.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I know what's going to sell on that day then. Is Saints Row going to do really well? Is Elden Ring going to do really well? I'll let you answer that in the comments.
I think it's going to be Elden Ring.
No, don't know what you mean.
I think it's going to be Elden Ring.
I want to get Elden Ring, but I need to finish all the Dark Souls games first. I I cannot do it.
Yeah. I mean, I have no interest in it whatsoever.
You haven't got the temperament for it.
Not one bit.
No.
Not one bit. What did I play the other day that got deleted straight away?
Peppa Pig, the game.
Did you see that was up for Game of the Year?
50 quid that costs.
It's up for Game of the Year.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did I play the other day? I played a game the other day. Oh. I 5 minutes in, I was like, F this
Yeah.
piece of S.
Yeah. It's good that you're censoring your swearing here, but
Yeah.
we've talked about paedophilia
I know.
quite a lot in this podcast.
Who the fuck knows what's going on?
Oh dear.
So yeah.
I mean, that's February kind of covered. I mean, you've got
there is more games in February. We've come up short there because we had a list before.
We did.
You had a
Try and find
website. Yeah, you try and find it. I'll try to keep the listeners a bit busy.
Games in 2022.
Yeah, because is this what you went on before, and then it goes through each month? It tells us.
So, does anyone really care about Rainbow Six Extraction? Probably not.
I mean, that comes out soon.
It's just Horde mode, isn't it? That's all it is.
Yeah, it's Horde mode.
So you've got Rainbow Six Extraction. That's already come out, I think.
Yeah.
Arceus is out this month.
Yeah.
Dying Light 2. Oh, we didn't really.
Dying Light 2 is January the 28th. Is February the 4th, sorry.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah. Sifu is
February the 8th.
Crossfire X. Now this
Yeah.
is, I don't know if you remember, I did a little bit on this when I saw the trailer for it, and it looked amazing. It looked absolutely amazing. Crossfire X. It comes to console for the first time, so I believe it's already been a PC game.
That's interesting. I'm just reading that. Look, here you go. Look, Crossfire X.
Ultra popular PC shooter Crossfire comes to consoles for the first time early next year. Both the single player and free to play multiplayer modes will be released on February 10th. Goes on about the various hand and multiplayer content.
Look at the single players. They're made by the people who made Alan Wake and Control.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when I saw the advert for it, the trailer, it looked absolutely amazing.
That is cool.
Total War Warhammer 3 comes out on February 17th. That's still a huge game. It's got a huge fan base, hasn't it?
PC only.
Obviously, Forbidden West is February the 18th, as we said.
Only.
Elden Ring, 25th.
It's good to see that Elden Ring comes out on everything.
Evil Dead, February 22nd.
Gran Turismo. When's Gran Turismo 7 out?
Gran Turismo 7 is March the 4th. That's going to be massive.
Should we go through this list now, or we'll stagger it?
We're going to go through this list now.
Yeah.
One game we haven't yet actually mentioned is Forza. I haven't played Forza. You haven't played Forza. We don't do Xbox. But from everything that I've seen, everything I've heard, Forza is out of this world as a racing game.
I've heard good things.
I've heard it is the best racing game of all time so far. So it'll be interesting to see whether GT7 can match up, because usually Forza's been chasing Gran Turismo throughout most of its career.
I think all I've ever seen of Forza is somebody jumping over a river. A lot.
Right. Okay.
Well, make of that what you will.
That's not the only thing you do in Forza, by the way.
No, you can hit. Apparently, you can hit planes as well when you're doing it.
Yeah, I mean from what I've heard, Forza's out of this world. I think right now GT7's got to do something big and different.
Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is coming out next month.
Tina's Wonderland
March,
comes out in March as
God.
well. If you love Borderlands games, you don't know what Tiny Tina's Wonderland is. Tiny Tina is one of the characters from Borderlands, and she's got her own spin-off game.
Dungeons and Dragons DLC. There was a Dungeons and Dragons DLC in Borderlands 2, I think, and it was fabulous.
Yeah.
So all they've done is gone, here's an entire game out of it.
Yes.
And it will be fabulous.
Exactly.
March 25th, that's out.
We've got some random games here. So, random games here? Random games here. Oxen 3-2 Lost Signals. If you know anything about these games, we'll read them off anyway, just in case there's stuff that you want to know. The Day Before, June the 21st. Seems to be a game, the gameplay trailer, IGN, blah, 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 blah. It's an MMO game.
It's an open world
zombie-filled MMO. Oh!
That doesn't look that bad.
Oh, no, is this not? This is the cross between The Last of Us and Rainbow Six Siege.
All right.
It is basically, it's all set in like this huge city.
Yeah.
Huge MMO survival game against zombies, but with Rainbow Six Siege graphics. It looks outstanding.
Yeah, it's an open world MMO survival game set in a zombie-filled post-pandemic America. In addition to the standard MMO trappings, PvP combat, resource gathering, and social hubs.
Yeah, it's all that Rainbow Sixy.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yes, I know exactly what it is.
Was it
now.
out June?
That's out in June.
Or Forspoken?
Forspoken out in it just says spring.
Ghostwire Tokyo's coming out as well.
But what? That's out in June, but that's out in spring.
Yeah, they must have just staggered it weird. I don't know.
I hate them.
Ghostwire Tokyo looked pretty cool. That was one with like loads of ghosts in the trailer. Remember that?
What, did it have Ghostwire?
Yeah, scary people, ghost people, like dead people.
Right. Okay.
We've definitely spoke about it. We've definitely
Well,
watched the trailer for it.
Then there's 3 of the biggest games you can imagine ever to come out ever. Now these are games I know you are all going to be overly
To be
excited
fair,
about.
the middle one is going to be Blockbuster.
Well, I think all 3 will. Now, as most gaming fans around the world, if I could name your top 3 games, I know what they'd be: Kirby, Lego, and Star Trek. Now we have in spring 2022 Kirby and the Forgotten Land coming to the Switch.
Yeah.
We have Lego Star Wars the Skywalker Saga.
That's every film, by the way.
Every single film.
Every film made into a game.
Yeah. And Star Trek Resurgence.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
So, right, see on there, it says Saints Row August 23rd.
So, is the new Saints Row August 23rd, and are they remaking the old Saints Row in?
No, they're not.
See, that's that game. What was it called? Games Rant.
Games Rant.
Right.
Yeah, Games Rant were wrong in the first place, weren't they?
Ridiculous shit website. I don't care. Sue me. I've got about 33 pence in my bank.
Stop. So you'll look back at this video when we're multi-millionaires. Thanks to Mountain Dew.
Games Rant's gone.
Games Rant.
It's gone down. We're multi-millionaires. They're going to come at me.
We're employing all the Games Rant people now.
Yeah, we will.
Oh.
Yeah. We have a game called Redfall. It's the next game from Arcane Austin, the studio behind the excellent Prey.
From Australia?
Set in the
Arcane
island.
Austin.
Is that what I said?
Arcane Austin is what you said there.
It's a co-op shooter that lets you and up to 3 friends loose in a vampire-filled open world. Xbox Series X and PC exclusive. We have Scorn, a new game called Scorn. We were disturbed when Scorn resurfaced in May 22 with an all-new trailer showcasing its H.R. Geiger-inspired aesthetic. First-person horror game will finally be released. Again, Xbox Series XS. Then, a game that really annoys me and Ben.
Yeah, it really annoys us.
Because Bethesda are assholes.
It was Starfield, isn't it?
It's Starfield.
Starfield. We wanted to play Starfield, but it's now become an exclusive thanks to
However,
Bethesda.
I do have some luck in this.
Are you getting an Xbox here?
I'm not, but my stepson has one.
Oh.
So what I might do
There you go,
is
everyone.
I might give him 50 quid just to borrow it off him
Right.
and play Starfield just so
thinking.
that you can't.
Yeah.
Let you know how good it is.
Yeah.
So Starfield, for anybody that doesn't know, is a Bethesda. Yes, I know. We'll get to that.
Stalker's an exclusive as well.
I know. Starfield is a Bethesda game described as Skyrim in space.
Yeah.
So you can imagine how good Skyrim is. We all know how good Skyrim is and how good all Fallout games are.
Yeah.
Starfield is an in-space version, which we would have loved.
Mm.
But no, no,
Bethesda.
PlayStation bought Square Enix, so Xbox bought Bethesda.
Did they buy Square Enix, did they?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Well, they've gone into like some huge partnership with them, haven't they? So
I don't know that.
all Square Enix is now. I mean, some Square Enix does still go over, but not most.
Yeah.
All like Forspoken and stuff, I think, are PlayStation exclusives.
Mm.
Yeah. So although I love Square Enix and I prefer Square Enix, I am going to miss Bethesda.
Mm.
Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. I've never played any of these. Ben knows a little bit more about this than I do.
Really.
No, you just enjoyed the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite literally, yeah.
That is also.
Give us a scroll then. What else is going
that is
on?
also,
Stalker 2.
That's also Xbox
Exclusive. Oh, look.
exclusive.
Lord of the Rings Gollum. Is that coming out? Is it?
Lord of the Rings Gollum comes out in the fall, autumn, which basically means it won't come out until winter. It will get delayed.
It'll get delayed and come out next year.
Well, either that or Christmas.
Yeah.
Game just before Christmas.
Company Heroes, that's interesting.
Is that the old company here? Is that the old FPS?
No.
What am I thinking?
That's like Command and Conquer.
What Company Heroes is?
Yeah.
Ah, right.
It's like a
What am I thinking?
top-down
Oh, I think.
shooter.
Do you know what I'm thinking of? Brothers in Arms.
Oh, right.
Brothers in Arms. That was an
Yeah.
old PlayStation 1 and 2
Oh,
FPS, wasn't it?
Oh, Midnight Suns is on there, look.
Marvel's Midnight Suns.
We spoke
yes,
about that.
that is.
That's the when the Marvel people go nasty.
What is this? What this meant to be?
Yeah.
It's not the typical. It's not your typical Marvel characters because you've got Blade and stuff in it, haven't you? In this one, and it's yellow and it's the yellow and blue Wolverine.
There's Spawn in there as well.
Spawn was in there as well. Spawn, Blade. I think you had the yellow and blue Wolverine.
Yeah.
The classic Wolverine. A Plague Tale, Requiem. I've never played any of the Plague Tales, but
apparently it's really good.
A Plague Tales are meant to be just fantastic games,
Yeah.
especially if you like your JRPG games. They are meant to be fantastic. That's what that is,
It's
isn't
not
it?
JRPG.
What Plague Tales?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why am I? What have I got in my mind
I
then?
don't know what you've got in your mind.
What have I got in my mind? I'm gonna have to
The
find.
Plague
this
Tale
now.
was on PS Plus like 2 months ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, then I've got something else in mind.
Yeah, you have. As soon as it said JRPG, I was like, what
have
are
I
you
got
on
in
about?
mind then?
But
Will they bring out like a new one? A new one every year or every other year? Oh yeah, no, that's not JRPG.
no, it ain't.
What am I thinking of?
Innocent Stuff. I don't know what you're thinking of. Tales of Arise or something?
Tales of.
That's nothing like
Tales
it.
of.
Oh, 'cause
That's
it's got
what I'm
tail in
thinking
it.
of. Plague Tale.
Right,
yeah. Tales of. That's what I'm thinking of.
Right.
There's like 20 of them, isn't there? Tales of games.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. My apologies. As you can see, we've done our
Done
research.
our homework. Arc 2 has got Vin Diesel in it. What?
Arc 2 is a video game with giant dinosaurs and Vin Diesel.
Arc's been out for ages.
Yeah, Arc, yeah.
Survival Evolved or whatever it is. Look at that. And they've taken it off of PlayStation. What? They've just made it Xbox and PC only.
Oh,
That's a bit weird. To be fair, I don't feel that hard done by. I mean, I wasn't going to play it in the first place.
no.
Avatar game's coming out because the film's going to come out
The
shortly.
film's going to come out. Yeah, is
All
this going to be a prologue to the film?
I don't know. By the way, every game that we're talking about right now is coming out at the end of this year.
The end of this year, yeah.
Yeah.
We are just literally spitballing.
Bayonetta 3 will do well. Bayonetta games always
3,
do well.
Yeah, they always do.
God of War Ragnarok is supposed to come out this year.
Won't.
I bet it will come out next March or something.
Gotham Knights as well looks amazing.
I read that Hogwarts has been delayed as well.
Have you?
Yeah, apparently the studio's in a bit of trouble.
I think there's going to be a lot of games that are delayed. Most of these will come out. The games that we're reading off now will either come out just before Christmas to get Christmas sales,
Or early 2023.
or early 2023. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, Kerbal Space Program 2,
Hard. Maybe I'm a bit thick.
Breath of the Wild 2. It just says 2022, which means we know 2023. Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Not interested.
Nightingale.
Sonic Frontiers.
No, that looks
Now,
pretty, doesn't it?
that looks cool, doesn't it?
And they put it on everything as well, look.
They have.
Every platform.
That looks really, really cool, Sonic Frontiers. It is an open world Sonic game that they're releasing.
That's pretty cool.
It's not platformed at all anymore, is it? It is all.
No,
it's
it's
not
all
just,
like-
not just a running gun. It is an entire open world Sonic game. It looks really good. Splatoon
Ooh,
3.
Do you know, I was just thinking about Suicide Squad, actually.
Suicide Squad.
I watched the Suicide Squad yesterday.
I saw the first hour and
Yeah.
15 minutes of it and then fell asleep. I think I took a Xanax and fell asleep.
Right? Because I was about to say Idris Elba is in it, and
Yes.
he's fabulous in it.
Yeah.
He's
John
the voice
Cena's
of
great.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Spoilers.
So
So,
listen now if you don't want to know.
do you want to know?
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Do you know what happens to John Cena in Suicide Squad?
No, I don't know. I don't know what happens to him. No, tell me. I don't care because I
Don't
know.
care?
I know they're bringing out. He's got his own series coming out.
Peacemaker, yeah. Spoilers. This is a spoiler for the Suicide Squad. Turn away now. Don't
Will
show
you
your
hurry up?
kids. John Cena dies in Suicide Squad.
Oh
He
right,
gets shot in the neck by Idris Elba.
right.
Bleeds out. And I was saying to the other half, I was saying, do you reckon Peacemaker's a sequel or a prequel? The whole film. I was going, because I want to watch Peacemaker. Have you seen the intro to Peacemaker?
Yeah.
Yeah. I said, I really want to watch that. So let's watch Suicide Squad. And
now you know
he
it's a
dies.
prequel.
It's a prequel. But the Suicide Squad, this game is coming out next year.
Yeah. Kill the Justice
That'll
League.
look, I reckon that'll be fab.
It looks brilliant.
I think it will look.
It looks really, really good.
King Shark, obviously,
Yeah.
in the film is voiced by good old Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
In the game, he is voiced by a wrestler. Can you guess which one?
No.
That's the quiz.
That's the quiz.
He's just been released.
Bray Wyatt.
No.
Damn it. Just been released.
Yeah.
How long's Just though?
About a week.
Oh. Oh.
Big menacing man.
A big menacing.
He hasn't wrestled on TV for a while.
Mick Foley?
No, he's old and decrepit.
Well, you said big menacing man. Who?
Oh, shall I tell you?
Yeah.
Samoa Joe.
Oh, has he been released again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the third time.
Yeah, he came back and he went again.
That's the
But he
third time.
voices King Shark in it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Pretty cool, isn't it? There you go.
Well, that pretty much rounds off what's coming out in 2021.
Yeah. We just went down a nice list on IGN.
Yeah.
IGN, thanks for making a proper list.
Yeah.
Game Rant, you did
Piss
not do a
off.
proper list.
Games Rant die in a car crash.
Don't do that. Games Rant, put your times better, put your dates better on your website. Don't die in a car crash, all right? Right, wonderful.
And we're back. On to the Gaming Gold quiz. The score at the moment is
It was like 4-3.
4-3 to me, I think.
Yeah.
So I won the year.
Yeah.
I won the year.
Yeah.
Boom! I'm a gaming god, baby.
What do you win for it?
That's exactly what I wanted. So
Well done.
we
that means
have,
that means we only did 7 podcasts in 5 months.
yeah, in the space that we did had COVID, gastritis.
Oh, I had COVID recently. Didn't I?
gout.
Yeah.
Just everything.
I had COVID on. I was tested positive for COVID on Christmas
Ben
Day.
had COVID on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then I had about 9 days off work, and you know.
who gives a fuck?
Hey, all right, carry on. Then. Crack on with it. Crack on with
So we have a new Gaming God
it.
quiz.
It is a very good idea.
Now, I have to thank my partner Amelia for this.
Yeah,
this
well
was her idea.
You bloody genius.
It's a game we like to play at home a lot. Me and Ben are doing Kama Sutra. We are
I was
not.
going to say hide the penny or something. Like
We
that.
are not. So, if you haven't heard of it, there is a game called Heads Up. Now, on here, I purchased the video game version of Heads Up.
He's put money into this, so you better enjoy it. How much was it?
A
80p
whole
or something?
79p, yeah.
I thought it would be.
A whole 79p. So, we are going to do this against each other. I think it's 60 seconds.
Right, I need to not look at the screen then.
Well, no, both
no,
of us
you-
do.
yeah.
So, at this point, we're not going to, obviously, we're going to be able to look at the screen whatsoever.
Shall I turn the screen off then?
No, don't. They need to, because they, oh, I see, you just put it on the thing.
They can see it, but I can't see it.
Right, okay.
See what I mean?
Here we go.
So
Right.
I need to describe this to you.
You're going to be describing
Say,
to
for
me.
example, you get 4 right and I get 5 right. I win.
Do you know what really annoys me about this,
Yeah,
by the
go on.
way?
Yeah.
I feel like whoever describes it the best should
Yeah.
win,
Right.
because they're doing the best descriptions.
Right.
But
So how do you
apparently
wanna-
that's not how it works,
No,
and
it's
it's
not.
whoever guesses the
Yeah.
most. So
Yes.
you could just say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know how
Yeah.
to describe this, and I'm
Yeah.
going to lose.
Yeah.
All right?
Right, go on
So I'm going to go first then.
then. Yeah, go on then.
Right, okay, ready?
Right, so I'm
Oh.
describing to you.
Hang on. I can't remember.
Can
Whether you go up, whether it's right, or down, whether it's right.
Can you tilt yourself slightly a minute? Just show the camera a minute.
Show 'em
So
what?
they can see it.
Oh, we're starting.
Right.
Oh,
This-
shit.
I need to not look. Hold on a
Right.
minute. No, because
Don't worry, just don't look. You can't see it.
Because they need to see what the answer is, you donut.
Right, hang on. I'll tell you what we'll do. Hang on, because I need to figure out whether it's up.
Gordon Ramsay.
Right, correct is right. So correct is down. So now we're gonna have to wait now.
That's
So if
fine.
it's correct, you've got to go down. All right.
Let me turn it on you slightly.
So they can see it as
Yeah.
well. Are they going to be able to? I'm going to go on it. Heads
You,
up.
you can tell we tried this beforehand. Right, I need to not look.
They can see it.
Right, stop looking. Yeah, you don't look at the screen then. Most famous Zelda game.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. One of the most famous Mortal Kombat ones. The not the lizardy one, but the yellow one.
Scorpion.
Martin Freeman. Head sucker things. He has a gravity gun.
Alien.
Nope.
Pass.
Well, yeah, don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Lara Croft.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah. It's like it's kind of like a game where we play as literal gods, and you go around the screen and you kind of kill loads of things. You won't get it. Carry on.
God of War.
No, you won't get it.
This is what I mean.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
See.
You smack things and you build
Sorry,
things. You build things.
Oh, Minecraft.
Yeah. You play chess and you're really good at it.
Play chess.
Oh, skip it. It's Chess Master. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a Street Fighter character.
Right. So this is what I
Right,
mean. This
right.
could be on how you describe.
How did you get then? 5? 4?
Probably less than that.
There was stuff like how was I going to describe Chrono?
Half-Life 2.
How was I going to describe Chrono Trigger and all that?
Yeah, they're hard. They are hard.
Yeah.
Those were hard. 4. Right, now
I
watch.
don't know if they could see it.
I don't know. Maybe they could. I think they could. Right.
Sorry, you can see a bit of the background. Right, so it's up for pass.
Up for pass, down for right. Just place it on your forehead when you're ready. And I'm good at describing.
Yeah, they can't see it at all. Oh well.
Oh, well.
Just try and guess it.
Charmeleons evolve into.
Charizard.
Yes. He is really, really, really tall, and he's really friendly, and he's
Groot.
no. It's a film more than it is a
Iron Giant.
no. He's pass.
Did it pass?
Pass. Oh, Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
Pass.
so
Pass.
dumb.
No, pass.
Oh.
No. You just
Did it go up?
Lightning McQueen.
Cars.
Yes.
Yeah.
You Dying Light. There's
Zombies.
no. Dying Light is one of the
Yeah.
thingies from it.
I don't know.
Second Son.
Infamous.
Yes. Fighting game. You're either something or you're not. You're either
Injustice.
You're either dead or
Dead or
alive.
Oh, flipping out. Well, that's 4-all, wasn't it?
Was it 4-all?
I think it was 4-all.
Yeah, but one of them you went down when you didn't get it right.
Yeah, but I didn't go yes on it, did I?
It was 4-all. It was 4-all.
Right, what do I get right then?
You got
Charizard.
Charizard, Yu-Gi-Oh, Cars, and Infamous.
It was 4-all then.
We have to go again.
All right then.
All right then. Sorry. Right. Sorry to the gaming god.
You're not going to be able to see it. We'll work it out
Let's
so you can
just
see it at one point.
keep it like this because you
Yeah.
can't see it anyway.
You'll work
can
out.
you?
We'll work out at some point so you can see it.
Right. Ready? I need better descriptions from you here.
You go.
No,
yes, you were.
I had Qbert.
Yeah, carry on. My favorite game of all time.
Oh, Gears.
Yeah. What's that right behind you? Under the sea. Not under the sea.
BioShock.
Yeah. The most recent game that came out is called something Dread. It's an old Nintendo game.
Oh, Metroid. Metroid Prime.
Super Metroid.
Super Metroid. I'm
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
Metroid Prime.
You go on then. It's a game your mother plays on her phone.
Candy Crush.
Yeah. I don't know what it's past. Like Qbert, but it's a frog. It's not.
I don't
Pass
know
it.
what Qbert is.
It was Frogger. That Cash Cow.
Oh, Skyrim.
Yeah. Skip. I can't. Yeah, skip it. Uncharted, main character.
Drake. Nathan Drake.
Yeah. It was God of War's main character. Oh, unlucky. It's Kratos.
I know. I would have got
Unlucky.
that.
4?
That was more than 4.
4 or 5? That was a good round, wasn't it?
Good War, BioShock. I got the first 4. Excite Bike, Frogger.
Yeah.
6.
Wow, well done.
Right.
We took about 5 seconds for you to go BioShock.
I
That was
know.
my fault. That was my fault, to be fair. This is good. This is a good idea, this.
Right.
Right, you better be descriptive.
I will be. Oh, it's a. I'm pretty sure it's a DLC from one of the Elder Scrolls.
Morrowind.
It's what's in your
Heart scale.
heart with
Heartwind.
something you throw.
Heart chuck.
Skip. Oh, come on, Snanna. Come on, Snanna. You control people just in building a house.
What are you, I know I've lost this round. What are you
You
on
control
about?
people in a house.
I'm looking at this.
You control people in a house.
Oh, sod off.
That's one of the
Right, carry on.
It's a thing that runs around eating little biscuits round a maze. So it's a little round thing that
Oh,
goes
no,
round
I
eating
give up.
biscuits.
Right, carry on. Just carry on
It
anyway.
shoots fire and it's made by
Spyro.
Insomniac. Yes. It's a Nintendo, and it adds sports and playing your bowling on it.
Wii Sports.
It's just Wii. Yeah, go down.
Yeah.
I can't explain the game, but you know it.
Sod it.
Oh no, you did that twice then.
Oh, did I?
Elder Scrolls 3. Right. No, I win this.
Right, yeah, you win.
Because
You're
you
bad at description.
you started flicking it about. Look, hers was Hearthstone.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's a hard one. Then, come on, Snanna. That's what he says on The Sims. And if you just shut up for a minute, I said, all you do is build houses as people.
Snanna.
Come on, Snanna.
Oh, sod off.
And if you just let me finish, I said, all you do is build things in a house and you just control people. You didn't want to listen, you skipped it. Then you also skipped me saying you're a little round thing running around eating things.
Kirby.
What was that?
Kirby?
No! Pac-Man! Spyro the Dragon you got. We got Juice X. You only had 10 seconds. Juice X is yeah. The next one I would have got, Fox McCloud. I would have said the main character of Star Fox.
Oh, I wouldn't have said Fox McCloud. I would
Right.
have said Star Fox.
And then the last one I said Elder Scrolls 3. I'd have just given you. It was Morrowind.
Oh.
But I would have just given you that.
I said
You got
Morrowind right at
2.
the start, didn't
I
I?
win.
Right, you win.
I definitely win that.
Right.
You got all
Yours were
heated.
easier, man. Yours were easier, man.
What? You got Fox McCloud, Elder Scrolls 3, The Sims, Pac-Man, Spyro the Dragon, and we in yours. Oh,
You spent about 10 minutes going, Gorismere, or whatever you said.
No, I just said, come on, Stanner. I said it once and you lost it.
Come on.
I said, come on, Stanner once and you lost it.
Nah. That's an injustice.
That's not an injustice. Injustice. That was
Well,
one
that
of
was
them.
good, that. Yeah, that
Right.
was good, that.
So-
Right, he's winning what?
1-0.
1-0. 2022, new slate.
2022.
1-0.
1-0.
1-0.
Next week's episode.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not sure what we're going to talk. I mean,
don't know.
so this week we will be bringing you It Take More from It Takes Two.
Yeah.
We're going to try and finish It Takes Two.
Yeah.
We have a lot more of that on the
Watch
YouTube and
us.
Twitch channel.
Watch us. I'll
YouTube
link
and
it.
Twitch channel, and we will also get it up on our TikTok. We get all the best bits
Yeah.
edited in for you.
Yeah.
If you can't be bothered to watch the whole thing, which is understandable.
Yeah, nobody does, to be fair.
No.
Ian watches us. Hi, Ian.
Ian does, yeah, he does watch us. I think next week's episode we might be talking about Arceus.
Yeah, maybe.
It comes out next
Should I
week, doesn't
buy
it?
it? I don't know if to buy it or not.
I'm tempted.
You
I'm
have 40 quid,
tempted,
didn't
but
you?
I'm not tempted. It's a strange one for me. Yeah, 40 quid on, I think, shop2.net.
Yeah. Argos as well, I think.
39.99. Huh?
I think Argos as well, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Shop2 is actually quite a decent place to buy stuff from. It's quite
It
reliable.
is, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we could do. I think. Have we done a Pokemon episode yet? We did.
Not a proper one, did we?
I think we. Yeah,
not
I
a
think
proper
we did.
one.
I think we
I
did.
think we spoke about Pokemon a lot, but not
not really gone
in its
into
own episode.
We could do a Pokemon episode.
Yeah.
So next week we will look at to be doing a Pokemon episode because of the release of Pokemon Arceus.
Who's your favourite Pokemon?
We've done this.
Who is it?
We've done this.
Who is it?
I don't know who my favourite Pokemon was.
Totodile.
Mine used to be Persian and used to take. We've done this.
I
Remember?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be. I like Dragonair. I think Dragonair looks cool.
Yeah.
But I really like Quilava as well because I think Quilava looks cool. And you took the piss out of both of those.
Yeah.
But if I went proper favourite, it'd be Zapdos. I love Zapdos. Zapdos is just cool. And so is Lugia.
I think we've had a fairly heated thing about the favourite evolutions, haven't we?
Favourite Pokemon, Suicune. Favourite Pokemon, Suicune, easy.
The worst dog, yeah.
How is it the worst dog? Raikou couldn't even get his own film.
We'll go into that next week.
We will.
I'll have me Totodile with me next week. It's
We
like
will.
about 2 foot that way.
We'll have a chat with our friends at our Pokemon Quest and see what they fancy.
Yeah, we'll get Steve and Jed to.
We'll see if we can get a 4-way going.
Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
We'll.
Yeah. If
I'll
you
be
work
the-
in a
I'll be the
square,
bottom.
if you work at, oh, I was gonna say if you work in a square, it might work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna try.
This is gonna be Steve, Jed, and us two.
We're gonna try.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna end.
We'll see if we can, but if not, we'll still do our Pokemon
We'll do
episode.
whatever. Right.
And yeah.
Wonderful. Oh, I tried
Peace.
to. See you later.
Thanks for listening, guys.
See you later.
Have a nice one. Thank God. Thank God. God. Do you know what? I'm fed up of talking to all these people, Ben. So fed up of talking.